Yeah, hello and welcome to our Monday night live show. I hope you hear me well, see me well. I needed to do some software changes, but yeah, I, I feel it should work fine. Okay, let's get ready to
Game
roll.
started.
Oh, that's a tough opponent from the start. Grandmaster Shade. I don't know who that is, but he's reasonably high rated. We'll see. I think I'll go for my old Shigorin. I know that people hate it when I do it, but one thing I know is that I have a really long experience with this, and I can play reasonably quickly. Sound? Any sound issues? Is there no sound? Okay, the sound seems okay. The bishop h6 is a common inaccuracy there. It's not a big deal. Still loses a tempo, as after knight f7 he has to go back. Not a big deal, as I mentioned. This one. Yeah, this is an extremely close position. Something interesting is that it's interesting that he never played a4. I try for bishop h6, which he prevented. Okay. I can try to insist on it with bishop g7, queen f8, bishop h6. I've actually have gotten that. Somebody says sound is off. Wow. I mean, either nobody has sound or you all have sound. It shouldn't depend on some sort of setting. It's a bit strange. He tries to get h4 in. It's not so easy with the bishop looking at the g4 pawn. Knight can retreat. Okay, still, yeah, I've got bishop h6 lined up. I'm ahead on the clock. This is the upside if you play the same line really often, like I have done with this. You can actually justifiably question how good it is, but I can tell you that I've played it a million times, and I can usually play moves quickly. Okay, so g5 I can probably take. Queen f4, I don't know. Queen f4 is probably not such a great idea. Queen has very little squares. So what to do? On h5 I can go g5. This is clear. And g5 I can take in most cases. I think I just go back. Oh, he does that. I felt this is totally safe for me. Surprising. I mean, he can play a4 and so on, but this isn't really a big deal, I thought. Okay, so allows me to take there. He's got knight c4, but I don't really see what this does. No, I shouldn't do this. Probably not knight a6. Knight a6 he will play. I'll probably take. Yeah, it can still be tricky. Somewhat. On knight c4 I want to have bishop a6. This is what I want to do. Yeah, that's a completely dead position, of course. But I'm a little bit behind on time. Okay. Can try to sacrifice there, but on d6.
Time warning. Check.
Yeah, it's a total draw.
Draw offered.
Knight a7 maybe. I had knight a2 for a moment. That actually doesn't matter. At least I don't think so. I blundered it unnecessarily, but I don't think it matters much.
Check. 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 Black forfeits on time.
This is just what happens in this ridiculous time control without increment. Yeah, it is a total draw of the whole game. But anyway. Next game. That happens sometimes, of course, in this opening. It has those long games, and sometimes if you fall behind on the clock, it can be tricky. Of course, I had chances. Yeah, I could have won an exchange a couple of times. Very nice game by White. Don't freak. You're this spammer guy. Yeah? I remember your name on my channel, always posting idiotic comments. That's cool. Yeah. Anyway, so I have a new game request out.
Game started.
Melee with black. So let's see. Play a different line there. I actually wanted to play g6, but that is also interesting. Yeah, knight e7 or knight f6. Yeah, I was quite slow there. That's true. Experimenting here with this. I don't think I'm playing this right. Yeah, with knight g7. Let's see if he trades. No. I'm preparing f5. And this is a lot like a King's Indian, yeah? Just the piece placement is a little bit different. g4. I have a good Logitech mouse. Bayerischer Schweizer. I mean, I can... this is like a 60 euro mouse. I mean, I can get something else, but I think it's reasonably okay. I mean, I don't play Blitz at the moment. I sometimes do play Bullet, but not often at the moment. So is that really good for White? It looks a bit strange to open this position like he does. Knight h4 maybe. Can also take. Somehow this looks a bit strange with the king sitting there. I have a mechanical keyboard, yeah. Yeah, knight h4. I don't know if it helps all that much. Queen f6, that doesn't help. Queen e8 maybe for queen h5. Could be an idea. Tough position, huh? Not easy. I try queen h5 here. Yeah, so queen h5. What is the deal? I can also take here first and then queen h5. Let's do it. Simply threatening to take e3 and h3. Queen h3 is also a threat immediately, but not the biggest issue. I mean, it is an issue, but knight e3 is the simpler threat. Yeah, this was to be expected. The question is, can I do something better than just trading queens? Which isn't bad. Just the ending isn't bad, but I wonder, yeah. That's very more interesting. That's a question. If I think that if there are any benefits to playing chess 960, you mean like benefits for regular games, let's say? No, I don't think so. I don't think it's in any way wrong or bad, but I don't think you have any big benefit. Okay, so I can take here, take there. That doesn't do much. Knight d4 is an option. Maybe, yeah. Intending knight f3 check. And I don't think he wants to take the knight. And I also, sometimes I can just take taking on c2. It looks uncomfortable for white, this position. Okay, so what to do? Knight b4 doesn't do much. He has weakened everything here, basically, but I don't see a direct way to exploit it. It's double there. I mean, it's a bit lame maybe, but didn't find anything great. Bishop takes d4, that allowed me bishop e5 always. I don't know. Okay, second rook. Okay, knight f3 is almost on, but I can go here. And then I'm attacking f3 like a million times. And now he takes it. Okay, bishop e5 is now on. So bishop e5.
Check.
And I can take h3 actually, yeah. Don't see why not. Okay.
time warning.
I have this check and rook g7. I have actually overlooked this move. Okay. The e4 knight is hanging though.
Check.
And then he's got this check. I don't believe this. Come on. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Check.
And now he blunders stuff back.
Check.
Really completely
Check.
bonkers. So how to do it? I've got 6 seconds.
Check.
Might blunder into a friggin' mate here. That's absolutely possible.
White forfeits on time.
What a crazy game, yeah. I mean, white got completely killed, and then I blundered it back, and he blundered it back. What a weird game. Okay.
Game started.
Okay, Mr. Kirlian, that's one of the frequent opponents. Carlo Damora. That's the 48th game, and I'm leading by 1 point. 22 wins, 21 losses, 4 draws. So we have a draw percentage of yeah, low, very low. 5%, I guess. Okay, so he wants to go e5, it seems. Yeah, not a big deal, I think. He's always playing extremely ambitious moves, if they work or not. Often they're good, but sometimes they're just extremely ambitious where it's not warranted. Yeah, this kind of stuff. Maybe it's good, maybe not. That I didn't even think about. Okay. Even taking on f7 is an idea. Bishop d5, knight e5, d e5. He will take there. On g3, I mean. That gets wacky. That will be wacky. Okay, so I just take here, right? Just an extremely strange position. But d takes, isn't that just good? Why isn't that just good for white? And he's like firing with everything that he has. Let me just take it. G takes, is that the idea? Maybe it is. But I go here, right? Help! I need somebody. Help! Queen b6, I have bishop d4. I don't get it. This is what I meant, yeah. He plays the most ambitious stuff ever. And it sometimes it works like genius, or it just doesn't work at all. But this is one of those I don't get it games. I still have a somewhat shaky king position, so it's really too early to think it's over. Rook c7. I might take here, yeah, and then check me. Queen e1 maybe. Just cover this stuff. Yeah, so I would like to play this actively and not cover stuff like this. Rook takes, queen f4, check, check. Oops. Check, check. Yeah, it should be good. My idea is to just attack myself on f7 and don't defend. I mean, this is the extra piece. Not queen c5. Shouldn't allow queen c5. How to do it here without blundering everything. Queen f6 maybe or something. I somehow feel like I could still blunder it away with something stupid. I was thinking queen c5, queen d4. He moves the queen and then rook f3. Bishop takes is over, right? Bishop takes, rook d8, check. Yeah, okay.
Check.
That's over. No, he's got actually queen g6. That's a bit disgusting. I only saw, yeah, this is winning.
Check.
Winning the queen easily. I thought queen g6
Black
is a bit tougher.
resigns.
But then I check there, and it also wins. Yeah. Okay, it also wins. Okay, got a win in against Mr. Kirlian after he sacrificed a bit too much. So, who do I play next? Now we have some regular guests.
Game started.
Fabiano Caruana is on, but I don't know what he's doing. What he's playing, you know. He might play 5 minutes. That would be cool. So, I'm getting in English here. And h5 against Mr. Osthans. Osthans. Ooh, I had this on the board actually. This is this is funny. For f4. Caruana's 5-minute rating is 2768. Isn't that the weirdest position ever? I totally love this opening. It's just completely wacky. Black has played all the pawns here. H5, H4, F5, G5, F4. I don't know. It looks really weird. Okay, but it limits white's pieces. We should not take that too lightly. Yeah. Anyway, what to do? I should develop. No, the highest 5-minute ratings ever were like 2,900, I think, by yeah, the usual suspects, yeah, Hikaru and Alexander Grishuk. Yeah, he takes it. Yeah, this is a very wacky position, and I would be very tempted, if I'm white, to sacrifice on f4. No, Caruana is perfectly good at blitz. This is just not right. He's also like top 10, top 15 in blitz. Just not a specialist. Okay, so yeah. Now my king is weak. This looks not good. Okay, so rook e7 is what he wants to do. And then check me here. Yeah, it's extremely tough position and probably not very good for me. I had an idea with knight fg8. This one. Forcing
Check.
some, yeah. And now I actually get some stuff going myself with knight f5 and queen f4. So this, yeah, knight f6. Oh. I didn't think of this one, but I have this move here. I didn't plan this before, but it is there. Okay. Now knight g3 is in the mix. And queen f4 at the end. I can just take f4 actually. There's nothing particularly wrong with it. Or is it? I don't know. Okay, so I've gotten some stuff back. Position is still totally wacky. Okay. Queen to g4, queen to h5 business. Could have taken on e4, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if I had something good.
check,
Oh. Uh, uh,
check,
that was extremely stupid.
check, check,
I don't want to make a draw. His rook position is so bad. I cannot be better. I cannot be worse here, really.
time warning,
Okay.
check,
What am I doing here? I'm kind of. I hate this. I hate this game. I keep overlooking some stuff there. It's so easy to see. It's really freaking awful.
check,
A draw is really not acceptable.
draw offered,
But okay.
game drawn,
Yeah, that I should never, never not win this. Even, I mean, yeah, no comment. It was just totally bonkers, this game. But it was funny, I guess. Why did I go up there? Was that necessary? I had to, yeah. How lucky can you be, yeah, that this
Check.
is still there? Really did not see this one bit. Maybe bishop f2, yeah? Very weird.
game started,
Okay, so Cont. No draw. I have never played a draw against this player. 5 wins and 5 losses. So let's see how we get this line again. That was stupid. Too quickly played. Yeah, but okay, he plays some irrelevant stuff also. Rook e8, knight d7 actually was interesting now. I once had a discussion about this line with Joe Benjamin, and Joe said that this line should never be anything for white, and I totally disagreed. Like this position, because I have a fantastic score with it. I've won almost all my tournament games with it. So let's see what Mr. Conti is up to. He loves this. Wow. Yeah, non-titled, I mean, can be good players. It really happens. I mean, I've had accounts on ICC that didn't have my back then my FM in, and I've been to 2,500 on those accounts. And more than once. More than once. Yeah, he allowed this, and somehow it doesn't matter, which is weird, but yeah, f5 is actually playable for black. Yeah, somehow I don't have anything here. Somehow. Maybe with knight h4 I can get something going on the light squares. Or
Check.
knight g5 the right moment. Take e7. I take it. e7. King f7, check. Wins a piece. e7, bishop c6. Knight e5. Bishop back, check. This is a camera that always drives me crazy. How can this be played in 1 second? And I really hope it doesn't work. Yeah. I can bishop c6. And maybe knight g5 is stronger. Yeah? Knight g5, bishop e8, check. Bishop f7. Yeah. That wins a piece. Check. Or I promote, yeah, so that does the trick.
Check.
I'm not winning. I don't believe this shit. Really? Crazy. Was 95 better? So that I have the check on g6. This is friggin' insane. Take g5. What's the deal? What? What's going on here? I don't get it. I don't understand this. Why couldn't he take? I mean, I would have probably won this opposite colored bishops ending, but yeah, it's still kind of weird. Okay, how to do this? this here? My knight is not that well placed actually. Should probably put it on e3. To attack f5. This is actually nice.
Check.
That's mate, huh?
Checkmate.
That's a nice one. Okay, that was a completely weird game. I mean, what I was thinking. Wait, I'm kind of too curious here. Should I do this then? Bishop e8. Check. Here. Yeah, then this wins, yeah? I guess. Because now I have the check here. Okay. So, and if he goes here, it is probably also a win, yeah, because I can actually, this is probably winning. Yeah, okay. Probably, but still, yeah. Okay, got a new request. Ouch. It's really unfortunate that Larry is not playing anymore. Larry Christensen, that was always super funny games.
Game started.
Setager or something. So what does he do? We get into a Roxie. Nope. Does not want the Roxie, rather some second-rate Benoni. I mean, those positions are always playable for black, but they're never really okay. Oh, Larry stopped playing a long time ago. On at least with an account that I know. You never know. Yeah, he might have some accounts, other accounts. But it probably was before I started to play on video. Larry has the Larry C account, and he's got the Vasca account. I mostly played against him on that when he used the Vasca. Okay, so h5 is a move that really I did not expect. No, I
Check.
won't sing a song. It's a funny idea. So let's see, how can I get more pressure against this? I don't know if I should play bishop d3, yeah, trade this. That I'm really almost unsure about. Okay. Okay, I won't take now. Oh my goodness. If that works, I'm stopping this stream right away. I mean, what? And how did he decide on that in half a second? Again, knight h4 looks a bit weird, but it's still, I mean, really? I mean, he has absolutely no attacking pieces. How is that supposed to work? I don't get it, really. How is that supposed to work? That should never work. I'm a bit, now he goes back. That's certainly the point of the sacrifice. But my problem is I'm a little bit behind clockwise. Okay, I should probably get some pieces over. G5 doesn't work anyway. F5 is a huge hole. Okay, I can go F3 even. Everything is covered. Yeah, here's a check, but the queen doesn't have squares, right? If I do this, he has to trade queens. Let's do it.
Check.
I mean, I'm giving away b2, which is not ideal, but let's see how to do it. The bishop should go to a4. Yeah, I'm happy to have this in. Control e5. Bishop a4 coming. That covers g4. Oh, sorry. This is actually attacked.
Check. Check.
Could I have trapped the queen? It's not totally
Time
impossible.
warning. Check.
It's not entirely impossible. I only have one pawn left. That's a problem, a real problem. And now my pawn is quick. Really quick. I'm a bit surprised that he allowed this. Okay, where is the mate?
Check.
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 Check. There is a checkmate somewhere, right? If there isn't, that would be weird. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Check.
Check. Queen here. Where is the mate? Queen d2. That's no mate.
Check. Check.
I don't see a checkmate.
Check.
King c. That's always knight b3 now, right? Knight b3 is coming.
Check.
Is there a mate, by the way? Don't.
Check. Check. Checkmate.
Wow. I did have a mate in one earlier. That's tough. Okay, one more.
Game started.
And Yoshik. The final game. I've got Mr. Yoshik, yeah, always ready for full chaos. Let's see, maybe I can play something solid against him. I had a mate earlier, yeah, possible. I don't know. I saw one at the end and I'm happy. I had a mate, yeah, it's possible. I believe you. My score against Yoshik, by the way, this is game 30. 110, lost 15, 4 draws. Yeah, I got some pressure here. Knight e5 maybe. That is probably good for white. Probably. That's a decision that I maybe could have spent a moment on, but well. So he's got this checks and take here, but knight f5 still. I mean, this is such a big juicy square. So if he plays that, I mean, I'm just playing on this knight e3 business. Just taking a gamble there. The games against him get into some sort of chaos anyway, so might as well do it immediately. Go for chaos. This queen d3, bishop f5, bishop e4 is interesting. Okay, so Maybe just cover it. Okay. Yeah, so bishop f5 now, bishop e4 takes, queen takes. I've got the knight covered. That was one idea of rook c8. So I will probably have to take. It's okay though. Okay, now the mate, of course, I have to do something. What I was about to play h6, by the way, which is a little bit non-precise. I wonder if knight takes e5 is actually a threat. Knight takes, queen takes, rook e8, and his queen is trapped. Is that possible? Let me check. Knight e5, queen e5, rook e8. He has queen h8. Huh. Other than that, it does work, right? Anything else? It looks too tempting. Should not play it actually. So queen takes, rook e8. Yeah? Queen has no squares. It's only queen h8. But that well, that isn't actually that clear. But I have b5 c4. Come on.
Check. Check.
It's funky, right? So I think I go here to not be in the immediate checks and so on. So I take with this, and now b5 c4. I hope that those pawns are strong. I mean, they are strong. It's just that, are they strong enough? Rook e8, knight f7. If I take with the king, isn't that good? He's out for rook f4, I guess. I still have c3. Takes. That isn't super clear. Ah, yeah, he's clearing this. But if I go rook b8, where is he going? Bishop c1, knight c2
Check.
is a rook trap. Ah, nice. Okay, I overlooked this. I really overlooked it. Still rook b1 maybe. Bishop takes, pawn takes, rook f3, c3, rook e3, rook c3. And he cannot stop it. Okay. knight c2. I don't know what that does. How does he actually stop that? I don't think he does. It's not clear that I'm winning, but...
Time warning.
Okay, it's just a couple of checks.
Check.
So the question is, can I get a full queen? Probably not. Let's do this.
Check.
I forgot he can take the pawn immediately.
Check. 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 Draw offered. Draw offered.
I'm just checking if I have some trickery on the edge of the board.
Check.
I don't have any.
Check.
Okay.
Draw offered. Check. Game drawn.
Cannot do much there. Rook and knight is really pretty useless. Tough one, yeah. Always interesting games against Yoshik. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. I'll be back next week with some more, hopefully, entertaining blitz games. Yeah, I'm glad that the technical side of things worked out well. And yeah, I'm happy to be back next week. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.